laboratory activity. Add symmetry digital signal. In this activity, we use Python to generate signals that have odd symmetry. In then, we verify that property both visually through plots and numerically using simple array operations. This concept is important, especially in analyzing signals and studying Fourier series and transform. The objective of this activity is to generate signals that exhibit odd symmetry and confirm mathematically that the signals follows the symmetry rule. We start by importing these essential tools, which are the NumPy and Matplotlib functions or libraries. Then, we create a time axis for our signal. This gives us a symmetry range around 0, which is important for testing symmetry properties since we will be comparing values on both positive and negative sides of the axis. The variable n represents our discrete time sample, similar how time is represented in digital. The reason sign is an odd fraction is because it satisfies the condition, meaning when you flip it across the origin, it becomes the negative of it. The second signal is a cubic function. It has odd symmetry because it satisfies this condition. This part of the code plots both signals in a single figure. This command used to set the overall graph size. This command means we will have two plots arranged vertically, and we start with the first one, which is the sine wave. Using this command instead of this, because we are dealing with the discrete time signals, meaning they are made of separate points rather than continuous lines. Both graphs include grid lines, axis labels, and titles, so we can easily compare their symmetry. When we display the figure, we can visually observe that both signals are mirrored and inverted. This is the proof. The output tells us that both signals truly satisfy the odd symmetry property. For the sine wave, you can see how each positive peak on the right matches a negative peak on the left. They are a mirror image but inverted vertically. For the cubic function, the same rule applies. The values for negative n are just the negative of the values for positive n. This relationship around the origin makes both functions antisymmetric, meaning they are symmetrically but flipped through the origin. These are the important learnings that you will get in this laboratory activity. Odd symmetry means that when you flip the signal horizontally, it becomes the negative of itself. On the graph, this appears as mirror reflection through the origin, but not across the vertical axis. In terms of frequency analysis, odd symmetry signals contain only sine terms in their Fourier series, because sine itself is an odd function. This makes odd symmetry very useful when analyzing signals in the frequency domain. To sum it up, this laboratory activity has the concept of simplifying signal and analysis in modulation and Fourier decomposition, because we can focus only in assign components for odd signals. This laboratory taught us how to generate and plot odd symmetry signals in Python, verify symmetry both visually and numerically, and understand the importance of symmetry in analyzing real-world